If square root of 1 plus square root of 1 plus x is equal to the third root of x, then find the value of x. Again, square root of 1 plus square root of 1 plus x is equal to cube root of x, and that is x to the power 1 by 3. Squaring both sides, we get 1 plus square root of 1 plus x is equal to x to the power of 2 by 3. This let us call as equation 1. Again, squaring both sides, we get 1 plus 2 multiplied by square root of 1 plus x plus 1 plus x is equal to x to the power of 4 by 3. Remember, x to the power 2 by 3 whole square is equal to x to the power of 4 by 3. Or if you add 1 and 1, it becomes 2. So, and if you take 2 out of the bracket, we get 2 multiplied by, within bracket, 1 plus square root of 1 plus x, bracket ends, plus x is equal to x to the power of 4 by 3. Now, in equation 1, we know that 1 plus square root of 1 plus x is equal to x to the power of 2 by 3. And the quantity in bracket is also x plus square root of 1 plus x. Therefore, substituting the value for 1 plus square root of 1 plus x in this equation, we get 2 multiplied by x to the power of 2 by 3 plus x is equal to x to the power of 4. Rearranging terms, we get x to the power of 4 by 3 minus 2 multiplied by x to the power of 2 by 3 minus x is equal to 0. Or x to the power of 2 by 3 whole squared minus 2 multiplied by x to the power of 2 by 3 minus 4 is equal to 0. Or x to the power of 2 by 3 minus 2 multiplied by x to the power of 2 by 3 is equal to x. We have just taken x to the other side of the equation. If we add 1 to both sides of the equation, we get x to the power of 2 by 3 whole squared minus 2 multiplied by x to the power of 2 by 3 multiplied by 1 plus 1 is equal to x plus 1. Recognize that the left hand side of the equation is equal to x to the power of 2 by 3 minus 1 whole squared. Therefore, x to the power of 2 by 3 minus 1 whole squared is equal to x plus 1. On the right hand side of the equation, that is on the side of x plus 1, we can write x to the power of 2 by 3 raised to the power of 3 by 2 for x. That is, x is equal to x to the power of 2 by 3 whole raised to the power of 3 by 2. Therefore, we get x to the power of 2 by 3 minus 1 whole squared is equal to x to the power of 2 by 3 the whole raised to the power of 3 by 2 plus 1. Substituting y is equal to x to the power of 2 by 3, we get the equation y minus 1 whole squared is equal to y to the power of 3 by 2 plus 1, or y squared minus 2y plus 1 is equal to y to the power of 3 by 2 plus 1. Again, rearranging terms, we get y squared minus y to the power of 3 by 2 minus 2y is equal to 0. If you take y common on the left hand side, we get y multiplied by y minus y to the power of half minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, either y is 0 or y minus y to the power of half minus 2 is 0, or both are 0. Y is equal to 0 is an extraneous solution or spurious solution as seen from the following considerations. We have substituted y for x to the power of 2 by 3. Therefore, y is equal to 0 means x to the power of 2 by 3 is equal to 0, that is x is equal to 0. Fitting this value of x in the equation given in the question, that is square root of 1 plus square root of 1 plus x is equal to cube root of x, we find that square root of 1 plus square root of 1 plus 1 is equal to cube root of 0, that is square root of 1 plus square root of 2 is equal to 0. This is absurd because the left hand side is obviously positive and therefore greater than 0. Thus, x cannot be 0, and so y, that is equal to x to the power of 2 by 3 also cannot be 0. Therefore, the only possible solution for y is to be found from the solutions to the equation number 3, that is y minus y to the power of half minus 2 is equal to 0. If we denote z as y to the power of half, we get z squared minus g minus 2 is equal to 0. On the left hand side, we have made a little jugglery to express it as the difference of two squares, that is, we write the left hand side as g square minus 2g multiplied by half plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 minus 2 is equal to 0. Please check that we have not changed the value of the left hand side of the equation. We have only rearranged term so that it can be expressed as the difference of two squared terms like g minus half squared minus 9 by 4 is equal to 0. Adding 9 by 4 to both sides of the equation, we get z minus half whole squared is equal to 9 by 4, or taking square root of both sides, we get z minus half is equal to 3 by 2. Therefore, z is equal to 3 by 2 plus half, that is equal to 2. Remember that we had taken z is equal to y to the power of half. Therefore, y is equal to g squared, and since g is equal to 2, we get y is equal to 4. Also remember that we had taken x is equal to y to the power of 3 by 2, and since y is 4, x becomes 4 to the power of 3 by 2, and that is equal to 8. So, the value of x is 8, and that is our answer. Let us check that this value of x satisfies the given equation. The left-hand side of the equation given in the question is square root of 1 plus square root of 1 plus x. And since x is 8 in this case, we get the left-hand side equal to square root of 1 plus square root of 1 plus 8, and that is equal to square root of 1 plus square root of 9, that is equal to square root of 1 plus 3, and that is 2. And the right hand side of the equation given in the question is cube root of x. Since our answer for x is 8, cube root of 8 is equal to 2. So, the left hand side of the equation in the question is 2, and the right hand side of the equation is 2. Therefore, the value of x that we have obtained, that is x is equal to 8, is correct.